guys, we have all missed this next ninja. JJ Woods has been a fan favorite for years, but a nasty fall kept him from the course last season. But JJ wanted to return this year. He's been one of the leaders of a ninja movement for racial justice.
Myself, like so many other ninjas, we're gonna be wearing this shirt, Ninjas for Black Lives, and it's to promote knowledge, growth, and unity. Yeah. Ignoring race doesn't fix racism, it makes it worse.
Athletes in general, you know, we're supposed to be role models, but then there's this idea that we're not supposed to have opinions, but I think that's changing, and I think that that's really important.
You know, I spent so much of my life trying to be the opposite of what America thinks I am, and in that moment, it was for nothing.
We will never break. We will never break.
I grew up in the South. It was very racist, you know, and I just grew up that way. You just kind of learn, okay, yeah, that's normal, whatever, and you go on. But realizing you shouldn't be used to this, that's a horrible thing. Nobody should have to explain that to their children.
Hearing about this stuff is tricky, and it makes us feel bad because it makes us realize that maybe the world isn't as fair as we thought. But if we don't know that, if we don't hear that, then how can we change that?
It's been deeply personal. It wasn't until I had a kid, until I saw Kofi, and I thought about the way I wanted him to be treated, that this work really started to become impossible to not do.
As the water rises and the mountains shake, our love will remain.
We have a platform where we can create some real change and we can really make a difference here. That is the future that Ninjas for Black Lives is working for.
Even though there is a lot of darkness out there, light always rises to meet it.
Well said by JJ Woods. JJ Woods has always been about something bigger than himself. And there's a great example of that. That's his friend's daughter, Zoe, battling cancer at a hospital in New York. She calls him Uncle JJ, and she means the world to him. Also has his parents, along with other family members watching. JJ's brought along a couple ninjas from his home state of Florida, Ashley McConville and Ronald Washington. We'll see them in just a bit. This was a guy who made a lot of noise. 4 times he made it to the national finals. But like many, with most ninja gyms closed, hasn't been able to train on obstacles as much as he'd like.
This is a bigger JJ Woods. He's put on 22 pounds. He's really gotten into the powerlifting. He benches 285.
Oh, he is jacked, Akbar. Look at those shoulders. Looks like he's got cannonballs under that shirt. And just look at the smile on the face of Zoe. So excited to watch JJ. Now, ring chaser. Here goes JJ. Got to move fast. Missed it. So now he'll have to use that smaller ring behind him. He'll need to jump at 6 feet over to the hook.
That's a lot of weight, 197 pounds.
Watch that hook. Missed it. Dang! That smaller handle, you have to be so much more precise.